Guys, so my Mystery Tackle Box Pro came in. Let's drop off the mail, hop in the boat, and do an unboxing. Alright, that's wet. What up guys, John from Mongo Fishing. Today I'm bringing you the August Mystery Tackle Box Bass Pro Box. So let's do this. Now before I get into this, I need to apologize for my lack of content going out lately. You know, I did the Wounded Warrior Adaptive Sports program up in Omaha a few weeks ago, and I came back from that sick. And I was supposed to head straight up to Wisconsin after that, but I was too sick, so I stayed here around the house, and I'm just now getting over the cold. It started with just like a regular cold, then it moved into my chest, and so I'm doing a lot better now, but I haven't been out on the water in a while. We were so busy at that adaptive sports program that I didn't get a chance to do much editing, so I do have videos coming out. You know, I filmed last month's MTB Slam video and then lost some of the footage, but that should be up shortly. So anyway, let's get into this. This is what you guys are here for. All right. Oh man, sweet. This is awesome. Okay. Ketchco Great Lakes sticker. Pretty cool little guy. Set that down. And our what's in the box card. Alright. First off, from Westin Lures, it is Danny the Duck. We got a duck lure, guys. A topwater duck lure. I gotta check this out. This is a first for me. I don't have any duck lures. Ah! That hook is stupid sharp. Right into my thumb. Okay. Oh well. So we know the hooks are sharp. So it's basically kind of like a frog, right? Soft body. Stupid sticky sharp hooks, as we just saw. The body is soft and squishy enough that a bass should be able to get that hook in his mouth no problem. So I look forward to throwing that. That's going to be a fun one. That MSRP's at $11.99. Next up is, what's that say? Baker Lures Topwater Popper. Baker Lures Topwater Popper. So we have a small popper, kind of a shad pattern. Treble hooks are sticky. Looks like it's got a decent split ring on the front. The official color is silverback. And you know what? This is perfect for right now. Right now, you know, I don't know where you guys are watching this from, but here in Arkansas, all the lakes and rivers and everything are just jam-packed full of bait fish, and they're super small. I mean, they're like inch and a half long. You know, this is 2.5 inches long, so I mean it's pretty close to matching the hatch. That's going to be a highly effective bait. That'll get you fish, no problem. MSRP on that is $6.99. Next is the Strike King Rage Tail Twin Tail Menace Grub. Coffee scent. This one's kind of like a pumpkin and blue. It's kind of weird. It's green pumpkin with black flake, but it has blue streaks running through it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Just like all the Rage products, has that raised lip. The raised lip right there, that's their patent. Helps give a little extra kick. So, I mean, that'll work. I'm not sure how I'll fish it. Let's see what else everything else comes with, but Be a great jig trailer if I can get this open. Be a great jig trailer, or I don't know. Let's see what the rest of it has to offer. MSRP on this is $2.99, and there are 4 of them. Next is Big Bite Baits Swimming Jerk Minnow. I like Big Bite Baits. They make my favorite worm. Alright, so this is a paddle tail swim bait. You know, it's got the open belly like a fluke has. It's also got a paddle tail. Kind of looks more like a shield than most paddle tails, but I mean that'll work. Again, small minnow this time of year. It's highly effective. There's 4 of them in this pack. I don't know what the color is. It doesn't have a color. MSRP on that is $1.75. Next up is Bagley Shallow Balsa Shad. I got one of these last year. The same exact color and everything. I don't remember if it came from MTB or LTB though, off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it was MTB. And just like the one last year, these hooks are not good. So these red hooks are not sticky. I mean, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I mean, that's not good. I could cast this thing a freaking mile. That was awesome. It's a shallow diving crankbait. I mean, I caught fish with it, but I didn't really catch that many until after I swapped the hooks out. So I'll end up doing the same thing with this, swapping the hooks out. They're just not that sticky. But all in all, it's a good bait. It definitely catches fish. MSRP on this is $9.99. Next up is Max Line Square Bill at $5.99. So square bills are good baits to throw pretty much any time of year, in my opinion. Good God. So this has sticky hooks. This has real sticky hooks. I mean, it doesn't take anything to get my hand stuck on this. So it's kind of a shad pattern. The dot is near the rear instead of up near the front. Kind of got that flared gill, yellow belly. You know, I don't know what the official color is. I didn't see a color on this, but it's kind of a shad pattern and bluegill. You know, hints of bluegill, if you wish, or if you will, with this yellow belly. So that'll work. I don't see a depth. I'm assuming like 2 to 4, maybe 3 to 5. No idea. It doesn't say. But it's sticky. So that'll catch fish, no problem. MSRP on this is $5.99. Good God. Like I said, I'm sick. Last step. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'll get to that in a minute. Last up is the Hard Hat Jigs rear loader swing jig. So it is a swing head jig. Swing head jigs, if you guys aren't familiar with them, they're basically like the head of a football jig, and then split ring, and then an EWG, basically just allows this thing to move around. Well, this one has a split ring. Some of them don't. They just have extra large little, I don't know, eyelet there, but it allows them to swing around. These things get really good movement when you're working them across the bottom because they swing around freely. So bet you're supposed to pair this with the Rage Tail, and yeah, that'll definitely be a highly effective crawdad imitation. MSRP on this is $2.25. 3/8 ounce 4/0 hook. And then there's something else that's in here. A Scratch and Win. Carl's Bait and Tackle Company, Scratch and Win. Log on to mysterytacklebox.com. Add your favorite items to the cart. blah 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 blah. So let's see what we win, if we win. And I win cover up the code. Free shipping. So free shipping from Mystery Tackle Box's new little program, Carl's Bait and Tackle Company, Catchco. So that is that. So let's run back through it again real quick. We had the swing head jig for $2 1/4, the square bill by Max Lures at $5.99, so $6. The Bagley shallow balsa shad at $10. The swimming jerk minnows by Big Bite Baits at $1.75. The popper, sorry, the Berkeley minnow scrub, which I already tossed in there. The popper by Baker Lures, and the Westin Danny the Duck, which is by far my favorite thing out of this box. So this will be a fun slam to try to complete this month. Gosh, that thing is sticky. Get in there. This is Forrest Wood Cup week down in Hot Springs, so I'm leaving tomorrow morning or possibly even tonight down to Hot Springs to try to cover the Forrest Wood Cup. Speaking of Forrest Wood Cup, I went to Bass Pro the other day right after I got back, since I missed my trip to Wisconsin. But I went there and met Scott Martin of, Mystery Tackle Box. Like you guys probably know who Scott Martin is. I met Scott Martin, got a little autograph, and I don't know, maybe I'll put that clip right. Guys, so
we both get a little nervous on that. But
figures. So Scott Martin Challenge right there. But also met FLW Tour Pro Cody Kelly, who's an Arkansas native. He's a really squared away good dude too. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll just do that as its own little video, meeting those two cats. But all right, that's that, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. It looks like me holding the fish. If you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the unboxing, like to see more of them, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below which lure is going to be the most challenging, or which one is the most intriguing, which one do you like the most. With that said, guys, again, thank you very much for watching. As always, get out of the water, be safe, and go stick some lips.